How do I do this? Sorry guys, just trying to work out my camera angle. Is that better? Is that better? Can you guys hear me? I did put a delay on the comments every 5 seconds, but I feel like I'm looking down rather than I feel like that light's too bright. All right, it's a little bit dark, but I can't deal with a bright light. Oh, you can hear me. Okay, that's the main thing. That's the main thing. Hey guys. So hey Elaine, hey Kathy, Saskia. Is it Julie? Joe, Irene. Hi everyone. You have to excuse me, I'm feeling very tired today. But I thought, given that everything that's been going on and I haven't done a live in a while, I'd come on and do a live. Hello Ems from North Lancashire. Jan. Hey, Cocoa Beach, Elephant One. Ah, sorry, not tonight, watching football. Oh my God, of course the football's on. Well, I timed that wrong, didn't I? Yes, she did. She did. Look amazing. I can't believe I literally forgot the football was on. Oh, it's an 8 p.m. kickoff. Okay, so we're all right for a bit. How did I forget the football? Do you know my dad reminded me earlier on as well, and I still forgot. Bloody hell, honestly. Ginny, hello. Storyteller gone rogue. Hazel Monty Engel. Oh, this is a no footy house. Yeah, I know mine is too, but I know that a lot of people will be watching football. Deborah, it's your first time on chat, is it? Judy, hello everyone. Wikipedia. Do you know some of these names? Honestly, I worry that I can't pronounce them. Adventures Inward. Hello everyone. Joe, is Murky okay? Well, I know that she's been a bit poorly. I haven't heard too much from her, but she's been a bit quiet of late. But I often check in with her, and so I will find out. Rory, hi. Elaine, I have my pina colada cider. Ooh, interesting. Judy, my first time too. Is it? Well, welcome. Christine. Hi, Christine. So how are you all? So let me know where all of you are from. I know some of you have said already, but who is where in the world? Judy, I know nothing about football, but go England. Yeah, I second that, Judy. I know nothing really about football, apart from you have to kick it into the goal. That's yours, not the other way around. From USA, Saratoga Springs. Oh, London. Oh, a Londoner. Hi, Silver. Nicholas from Germany, New York, Cape Town, Texas, Minnesota. Ah, Charlotte, it's your first live too. Hello. All right, I think I probably needed to slow these comments down a little bit more. I did 5 seconds thinking that would be enough, but Nola's from Australia, Rory from Philippines, from Florida, Pennsylvania, mountains is that Vancouver? Melbourne, Australia, Wigan. Good old Brit, Wigan. Scotland, first live. Oh, Scotland, your first live too. I'm Scottish living in Germany. Oh, are you, Marie? Oh, Elaine, you're football mad, are you? Jan, you're from Bonnie, Scotland, from Czech Republic. I love this. I love that we connect from so many places. Storyteller gone rogue, my first live too. Yay. Well, I'm glad that your first live is with me. Lisa, you've been involved with footy since 1975. Wow. You are dedicated. Netherlands, Albany, New York, Arizona, Dorothy from Scotland, East Lancashire. There's just so many of you. So yes, Catherine, Wimbledon, wasn't she? Oh, I just love her. It's so wonderful to see her again. It feels to me that she's slowly but surely coming out back into doing, you know, some of the things that she loves. So that's really good. Lenny's your first live as well. Royal Purple, yes. Elaine, how are my fur babies? They're very well, thank you. Arthur has been out for his walk. He's thank you, Joe. That's very kind of you. He's just come back from his walk, so he's a bit tired now. My Pippins is laying on my bed, if I remember. Tazzy is probably stalking a bird somewhere because he does that. Cajun lady, Louisiana. Oh, I love Louisiana. Wichita Falls. Carolyn, I'm done with. Yes, I know. I do get it. I really do get it. Oh, you're in Rye, Beverly. Oh my goodness, you're not far from me at all. How amazing. Do you know, it's lovely to sort of hear someone that's not far from me. Yorkshire lass too. Oh, a couple of Yorkshire lasses. Princess Charlotte did look adorable, I agree. Hello, Dawn. How are you? Yes, Judy, that's what we were just saying. We were saying about how amazing she looked and lovely to see Charlotte too. Dayton, Nevada. We found an abandoned kitten. Oh, really? What's everyone's 5 o'clock somewhere? Yes, G&T. Mine is, well, it actually doesn't look very appealing, I will say. It looks like urine in a jar, but it's not. It's tropical. But I was looking at that thinking that actually looks like I'm drinking urine, and it's really not. Yorkshire tea, well done. Love a good Yorkshire tea. Mango, yeah. Do you know what? Actually, yeah, let's go with mango juice because that actually, mine does look like that. Berries and cherries, like your usual. Do you know? Yes, I'm not drinking that today. I normally do. I actually treated myself to a soda stream. I thought, you know what? I've always kind of wanted one ever since I was a kid. So I decided to get one. And it's not actually a soda stream. It's one that's of the family, but it's one where you can put any drink in and it makes it fizzy. And I love it. I'm obsessed with it. And just so to say, it's not a sponsorship. I actually bought it with my own hard-earned pennies. So just so I'm not trying to sponsor SodaStream. The standing ovation Catherine got at Wimbledon. Yeah, I know. Caroline, hello, Ems. I'm British but live in upstate New York. I miss England so much. Oh, you'll have to come back. You'll have to come back and visit. Raspberry iced tea. Oh, yes. Now, we don't have that over here, but I have tried it in the States and the peach one, and it's very yummy. British blend tea. Well, as long as it's British, April, that's what matters. I love how Princess Catherine includes her children at public events. The neg should take note. Well, I'm sure she would if she had them, but I don't believe she does. Oh, sorry, my nose. Do you know my nose keeps running as well at the moment? Strawberry flavored water, lovely. I was put off Red Bull when I drank it from a glass. It looked like urine. Now I'm drinking berries and cherries with cider. Well, see, that's the best thing. I had a soda stream brewed lager, and it was flat. And it blew up. Oh, do they, Charmaine? Asda sell the raspberry iced tea. Okay, I will be getting some of that. Thank you very much. Butterscotch tea. Well, that's something I've never tried before. English afternoon tea by Twine. Yes, I will agree with that, storyteller. Absolutely will agree with that. It is very nice tea. Oh, that was a joke. She doesn't have any. Okay. I get the humor. I apologize. Doesn't always, it gets lost in translation sometimes, doesn't it? Oh, Belgium. Hi, Vanka. My daughter bought me a tin of Coronation Tree. That's perfect now. Oh, yes. Lemonade. Yes. Can't beat a good lemonade. So does Harney and Sons is amazing too. Well, okay, I will look into that. I am very well, thank you, Elaine. Well, do you know what? That's a bit of a lie. I've been a bit run down again. I feel like I need to sort out my vitamins or something because I've been a bit run down again. But apart from that, I'm fine, thank you. Eileen, orange juice, vodka, ooh, and Kahlua. Ooh, Kalua's nice. Yeah, come on, England. Woo woo. Thanks for the kind words on Trump. You're very welcome. I mean, at the end of the day, political things aside, he's a human being. So it's wrong on a lot of levels, and I do feel for you all, because when anything like this happens, it's a scary time. So I do get that. I'm working on doing a 5 o'clock somewhere film for you. Just need to get my cats to cooperate. Yeah, they never want to cooperate when you want them to, do they? Judy says I've already secretly wished I was born in England. Oh, I think we do that a lot. Joe, you've been crying. Oh, I'm so sorry, Joe. Hi, Lizzie. It's very sad, very sad. I mean, thankfully he was okay. Michelle, morning, Em. It's very early here. Just woke up. Nice to tune in for a live. Well, nice for you to be here, Michelle. It's very, very nice of you. Only hot tea for the Brits. Well, generally, Dawn, yes, we are hot tea, but I think we've started to slightly adjust to the cold tea. It's a bit of an acquired taste, I think, for us Brits. Hi, Claudia. Oh, Michelle, you're in New Zealand. Oh, wow. Blue butter. Yep, same. Often think I'm on the wrong side of the Atlantic. Yeah, I think sometimes we often wish we were somewhere where we're not. Hi, Scott. I think that, like, for me, I love England, but whenever I go on holiday, I think it's that holiday mentality. I always think, oh, I'd love to live here. But then I don't know if I would or not. It's one of those weird situations. Michelle, hi, Em's watching you from Florida. How is Florida? Yes, please hit the like button, guys, because I cannot tell you how much I've been really trying to work out what is going on with my channel, because I'm noticing my views are dropping horrendously. So I've been looking into the algorithm, and apparently the like button is actually really quite crucial to the algorithm, and which I didn't know. So yeah, so please hit that like button. Ace Diaz, who are you? I'm Ems, Ace. So storyteller gone rogue. Depends on the tea. Some aren't supposed to be suitable to brew cold. Yes, that's true. Ems, have you been to Louisiana? Yes, I went to New Orleans. Actually, how long ago now? Oh gosh, about 6 years ago. And I could have stayed longer. I loved it there. Just fascinating. Love Florida. I've been to Florida quite a few times. What's your take on this plane flying around at the wards? Sussex done? I don't know. I've heard things about this, but it's so difficult to say, because when you try to find credible information, it's not always available. Hi, Kazia. Nice to see you too. Leave a comment as well, even if it's just an emoji, it all helps. Yes, it does. The comments too help. No, Ace, I'm not from Texas. I'm from the UK. I'm sure maybe you could tell by my accent. Hi, R. Ferguson. Hi, Mazza. Cajun lady. Did you enjoy the food? Did you need? I love the food. And you know what I did try for the first time? Was it? Now I'm going to be. Is it alligator or crocodile? For the first time, I tried. One of them's a delicatessen. I think it's alligator, isn't it? And it was kind of like it was like a fish consistency, but it tasted almost chickeny. It was alligator. That's it. I'm not sure I would eat it again, but I thought, I'm going to try it. I like to try, what is the culture. And yeah, I tried octopus before. That was strange, I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, I tried it once, and it's yeah, I'm not sure if I'd eat it again, but there you go. Story, I kicked yourself out. Oh, don't do that. I always press the like button so I know what shows I have seen. Oh, okay, that's good. Shark, I haven't tried Shark. I don't know. I would try it. Oh no, I have tried crawfish, Cajun lady. I actually love crawfish. Yes. We went to a place in where was I? It was either in was it in Louisiana? Yes, I think it was actually. And hi Georgie. And yeah, crawfish, very, very nice. Rocky Mountain oysters, no, never tried those. I'm open to trying anything, to be fair. I'm not squeamish. I will try. If you've eaten shark, it's called flake. Oh, okay, Chris, thank you. I had shark in Bulgaria and Barbados. Yummy. Louisiana has good places. Is that for crawfish or other? You got a story, you got tricked into eating those. Yes, you do, don't you? You do love your crawfish and stuff. I saw a lot of restaurants that were specifically for crawfish. I wouldn't like mountain oysters. Rocky Mountain, like eating bull testicles. Okay, I'm not sure. Paul, I comment on your channel as a subscriber, but I'm not sure if my comments are visible. No, Paul, I do see you. I do reply to you sometimes. I can't get to everybody as much as I would love to. Yes, Deborah, I have had gumbo and I do love gumbo. Joe, I've actually tried snails, and again, but I had them in garlic. So I don't know if I'd eat them in any other way, but I have Vankable, thank you very much. I appreciate you being here, even if you're just listening. It's absolutely fine, no problem. Your channel has potential to go wild because you're so nice, a real empathy. Well, thank you, Charmaine. That's very kind of you. I had gumbo. It was quite nice. Yes, I actually love it. It's, yeah, our jambalaya, yeah. And you know what? It's so nice to actually eat it authentically, because a lot of places they do it and it's just not authentic. Oysters are overrated and I like snort. I actually agree with you. They are overrated. Well, did you also try frog's legs? Yes, but it's like eating chicken, but not a lot of chicken. It's like tiny, tiny chicken legs, but with not a lot of meat on them. Good old barbecue. Cannot beat a good old barbecue. All right, like I say, I'm not a fussy person. I will pretty much try most things. Anthony, lots of love from Caribbean, Trinidad and Tobago. Wow, well, hello to you too. Yeah, storyteller, they are, to me, they are like that. There's just not a lot. So they're almost a bit pointless. You got to eat a lot of them, I think, to get. Can I predict the score tonight? No, Kate, I can't. I'm too scared to, because if I get it wrong. We don't have a very good history, us. It's like we start off quite well and then we just, something happens and we just lose it. Yeah. You look like the cool teacher's assistant. Well, thank you, Liam. I'm not quite sure how I feel about that, but thank you. 2-0. Yeah, we could go. Wait, 2-0 to who? 2-0 to England or 2-0 to the other team? Donald Trump got here in putting it in YouTube. Second final back to back. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it'd be wonderful if we did, but yeah. What are your best British dishes? I'm a roast dinner girl. I'm always going to be a roast dinner girl. I love my roast dinners. It's fish and chips is also up there, but it's got to be a good fish and chips. Oh my God, I only eat salmon and mussels. Oh, mussels are lovely. He got shot. Yes, I know. Yeah, he did. I mean, thankfully, I mean, it wasn't a lot worse, but yeah, that's very scary. Birthday party. I'm sorry, I'm actually having a hot flush as I'm talking. I just found the like button. It's so damn tiny. It is. I'm with you on roast dinner. Yes, roast dinner is amazing. Bangers and mash. Oh yeah, actually, you guys are making me hungry now. Excuse me, I'm just gonna have a drink now. Right, see, I'm lamb. Well, no, I mean, I like most. Pork is probably the only one I'm not really. I could kind of give and take, but yeah, lamb, beef, chicken, Yeah, haggis. Have I tried haggis? Oh, do you know what? Haggis, I don't think I've tried haggis, but I would. I think we are all foodies here. I think we can gather that. Truth Watcher, hello from New York. Oh, roasted parsnips. You cannot beat roasted parsnips. Anyone eating jam with their Christmas dinner? Well, I have something that's actually called red currant jelly, and I have that if I don't have cranberry, which in a way is kind of like jam, I suppose. It's very sweet. So yes, so I've had that. You'd love gyro sauce, the Tazaki sauce. Oh, I probably would. I like most things. I didn't get the notification. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my channel. My views have dropped massively. So I don't know. I don't know. I'm not very liked at the moment by YouTube, I think. And sushi actually is another one that I did. Sushi I like as well, but good sushi. I give you the best 3.5 minutes ever. Kofta and hummus. Yep, very good. Very good. Ah, okay. Are they? Gyros are lamb meat. Put cranberry jelly in a braising steak. It's gorgeous. YouTuber is playing with certain YouTubers. Yes, I know. I know. It is frustrating when you put a lot of hard work into the channel. It's really difficult to and frustrating. Have you had lots of them since 6 months ago? How long has it been? When are they going to go away? Lizzie, I'm lost for a second there. What is it you're meaning, my lovely? You strike me as a woman who smells of sushi. Well, I might. Who knows? Hi, Michelle. YouTube has gone to trash. Well, I mean, it's still, it's got its place, but I think it's, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I blocked him. Thank you. Yeah, maybe so. There might be some. Have I tried bone marrow? Yes, I have actually. Yeah, I think that you're always going to get them. You're always going to get them on. I think when you do the lives on YouTube, especially, I think you get more than I think when I've done it on the other. This is actually the first live I've actually done on YouTube. I've normally done it on, there's another app that you can do it, which connects it to Appreciate Your Channel. Why do you think everyone is scared to say anything over the invisible children in mainstream? I think it's for the common reason of people don't want to get their channel taken away. A lot of people, because they have their channels as their main source of revenue, they don't want to risk it. And I don't, because I work. So at the end of the day, if my channel goes down, all I'll do is I'll find another platform to talk on. It's frustrating, but yeah, and they also don't want to get sued. But I think that's a lot to do with it. I think it's to do with the revenue. Blonde girl, I'm so glad you're alive. Great to chat with you. And it's great to chat with you too. I miss chatting with you guys. It's just, unfortunately, my life is so crazy that I'm so tired a lot of the time and busy that I just don't get the chance to do the lives as much as what I'd like. Do you think we'll be seeing more of Catherine now that she was at Wimbledon? I think that she's coming out tentatively. I think that we're going to start to see a bit more now. Yeah. Joe, don't worry, Em's trolls are, excuse my French knobs. I agree, Joe, they are. Why do you think that none of her mother's side of the family have ever said anything about her or her upbringing? It possibly could be to do with the fact that either they've been paid off or they are decent people and just don't want to get involved in the drama. I mean, not everyone does. Carrie, I'm so glad I found your channel. Well, I'm glad you have too, Carrie. How is your son? Thank you, Dawn. He's doing great. He's actually over in Canada at the moment. They've gone to visit his partner's family. Truth Watcher, they're paid off. Yes, very possibly. Lizzie, hot flushes. Thank you for always being transparent with us. Yeah, I think it's not for everyone. Some people tell me to stop talking about it, but at the end of the day, it's part of who I am right now. So, and I don't think it's anything we should be ashamed of. So if it happens, it happens, and I will talk about it if I choose to. You can put a timer when doing the live so trolls don't enter the chat. Oh, really, Elaine? I did not know that. Okay, I'm going to have to look into that. Oh, yeah, I've seen a lot of awful things said about Catherine, and I just don't, I will not, I refuse to buy into it. I absolutely refuse. Michelle, I thought the Princess of Wales looked healthy at Wimbledon. Yes, she did. And I think she's, I think she's just having some self-care, really, which I think, we all could do with a lot of the time. Blonde girl, I have hot flushes too. Yeah, they're not fun. Half at 30 minutes, 1 hour. Yeah, I mean, I've been looking into the chat generally, and I know that you can time the comments, and I put 5 seconds because I thought, in my head I'm counting like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm thinking, oh yeah, that's enough time, but actually they're going quite quickly, so I think I need to change that. How long do they last? A long time for some, not so much for others. The Wales family, me too. Do you guys know, are you able to block people in here? Can you guys do that if there's trolling comments, or do I do that? Yeah, Claudia, it is absolutely like burning from the inside. It's horrible, horrible. Thank you, Lizzie. Hi, Tammy. How are you? I have to block. Okay, right. Oh, Del, can you? Yeah, I think I need to get a moderator when I do a live, because I'm noticing, especially when I come in off the YouTube one, that you get a lot of the trolling and it's distracting. Marcella, thank you. That's very kind of you. So are you. I'm absolutely sure, even though I can't see you, but I will say it anyway. Yeah, but it's not always them though, is it, Truth? It's just people that just feel the need to go into a live and just be annoying. Thank you. Yes, Tammy, I know. Thank you, Truth Watcher. I appreciate that. Just click on the message and block. Okay. So it has to be from me or anyone that I get as a moderator. Oh, thank you, Judith. That's very kind of you. Alien, say bottle of water. There you go, bottle of water. They help with the algorithm. You would think they should. What do they? Okay. Oh, Lizzie, if you can get in touch with me, that would be amazing. Absolutely amazing if you can, because if people would like to moderate, I'd be happy for that. I call my flushes a Mediterranean sunset. I think, I'd call mine a volcano because they feel like that. People in the chat can block as well. Oh, okay. What if I swear? No, that's okay, Joe. I've got a potty mouth. I know I probably seem like I come across professional when I do the videos, but I do. I do have a potty mouth sometimes. Yes, Lizzie, that would be amazing. Thank you. We can block individual posts on a live, but the mods or yourself can block permanently. Okay. Love the glasses. Thank you. I call my flushes a pain in the ass. Yeah, they are. Be careful not to give moderator status to the wrong person. Well, yes, that's why I'm going to ask people to email me, because then I can chat to somebody. Thank you. Do you get annoyed with all the work you do and the king doesn't really step up? I think I'm human like all of you, and I get frustrated, of course, but I try not to let it affect me too much because it's not really worth it. Black cohosh, yes, Sherry, I actually do, and it does help. I dread to think what my hot flushes would be like if I didn't take it, to be fair. See, the comments are coming really fast, and I thought I'd put a thingy on them. Well, thank you for that. I appreciate you saying that you have your see, yeah. Hi, Ems. Absolutely love your channel, your content, and the way you interact with us. Forgive me, but during a live chat, I'll be able to ask talk with you about anything. Or do you have set an? No, I don't set an agenda. You can talk to me about whatever. With absolutely fine. Yes, please, thumbs up, guys. Please, please. Kate, you do not need to be sorry, my lovely. No, Christopher, I'm not single. I'm married to my job. For hot flushes, sip from a tall glass of iced tea with a couple of droplets of holly tincture from Backflower Remedies stirred into it. Oh, okay. Robert, I will definitely look into that. Thank you. Now, Marie, I take sage, but again, I still get them. Michelle, I love the off-the-cuff chats. Yeah, I just kind of like to just go with the flow and see what happens. You you obviously get really childish comments. Cindy says, I can't get the like button to come up. Do you know what? A few people have said that. A few people have said that. I've just seen a YouTube about something about Lilybet, so that went too fast. I didn't even get that. What is going on with the comments? There are Sussex channels that need your views. They really need your help. Yeah, I'm sure they do. I used to feel like a cartoon with steam coming out of my ears. Yeah, I totally get that. Yeah, the like button, I think, is it at the top right? Because I mean, I don't know if it's different for me, but is it on the top right of the screen? Because that's where the like button is for me. Thank you, Elaine. That's very kind of you. Yeah, the like button is at the top where it's got the little person. And then, because at the moment it's looking like it's only showing, is it 18 likes? 19. Yeah. So guys, you need to like, if you can see it, if you can like, you probably aren't talking enough. The recommended daily allowances for healthy individuals for maintenance. If you missed, see, it's going too quick, the comments. You have to exit the chat to find the like button. But I can see, I mean, I don't know whether it's different for me because I'm actually the one running the chat, but I can see the like at the top. Oh, it's 192 likes. Okay, thank you. Oh, right, so now it's 200. Right, thank you. It wasn't showing the other. You got it. Great. Found that under the 3 dots. Yeah, there we go. Someone's gifted the membership. Thank you. That's very kind of you. Yes, Marie. Like top. It's at the top. Yeah. I wonder if it's different for people that have got, because mine's an Android phone, so maybe someone with an iPhone, it might look different. Hi, Jane. Love you too. Thank you for joining. Ems, I am warming to your theory about, again, oh my God, these comments just go too quickly. This is crazy. I'm really sorry, guys. If I'm missing your comments, it's just the chat is going really, really quick. Elaine has gifted a membership. Thank you very much, Elaine. That's very kind of you. Hi, Jodie. Hi, Claire. Hi, Erin. Love you too. Yeah, top 3 dots, and then you should be able to see the like. Yeah, I don't know how to slow the chat. I did slow the chat down before I joined the chat, the live, and I slowed it to 5 seconds because I thought that would be enough. But I'm reluctant to do anything while I'm actually on the live, because the last time I did that, I literally cut the live. Joe, you're so popular and loved, Ems. Oh, thank you. I'm not as popular as some, but I love the fact that the people that are meant to be here are here. So hi, Princess Corral. Lilybet's real mum has spoken out according to a channel. Yeah, I'm not sure if I believe that, but because some of these channels I don't think talk about the truth. But yeah, I'm open-minded about that. It's because more people are joining the live stream, more people, more comments. Okay. Michelle, I keep scrolling the wrong way. Yeah. Oh, you're not just me that's so technical, technophobe, whatever the word is. Lucy, so pretty. Oh, thank you, Lucy. And I'm sure you are too. Even though I can't see you guys, I absolutely believe that all of you are lovely. Archie in UK, no little Betty. Yeah, that's my theory too. That's my theory too. Yes, Tanya, it would be fun if it was true. I think there's so much misinformation. It's very difficult. You can stop it by holding your hand at the chat, then it wouldn't like go down fast. It will just stay. Oh, wait, hang on. No, that doesn't do it. Oh, I get a bit scared. Dell Plummer, there are no children. Well, Dell, at the end of the day, look, everyone is free to absolutely have their own opinion on this. But I do believe there is a male child. I don't know if I necessarily believe his real name is Archie. I wonder if that is just the name that we're being told. But I do think there is one child, but they're not, but who isn't Meghan's. That's my theory. Charlotte, I do believe the truth about the kids is getting closer. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's very difficult to know what we're actually going to find out. Lizzie, how long can they keep this charade up? Well, they'll say they're homeschool. Joe, do not touch anything. I know. I'm too scared to. I'll just kick everyone out of the live. I think they'll go, yeah, we're homeschooling, and it's very possible that they could even be potentially trying to adopt a child. So just for the pretense, I don't know. Yes, it was, Kate. It was really lovely to see them today. Sue, I'm surprised that everyone didn't launch any new Arrow products today to try to take attention away from Catherine's appearance. Yes, I'm surprised that nothing has come out. But then I wonder if, I don't know, it might have been kept under wraps. I don't know. Difficult to. Middle name of Harry's son. Yes, I know. Smiling Llama. I do think that is something there. Joe, I'm crap with technology. Yeah, me too. They'll put him in boarding school and come back to the UK. Yeah, anything's possible at this, to create. I mean, let's face it, they've got away with this lie for what now? For nearly 5 years. So, both children. So it makes sense, doesn't it? Doria's, well, she's got 9 million in the bank. She can afford to go quiet, can't she, Charlotte? So they were badly embarrassed at the awards. I think they're lying low. Yes. That I mean, look, at the end of the day, any attention for Meghan is attention where she's concerned. But I think Harry is going to be really feeling how unpopular he is now, and that is going to be affecting him. I would absolutely believe that. Dale Plummer, Doria is probably in jail again. Very possibly. Very possibly. She has gone. I mean, I definitely think that she hasn't got a good relationship with Meghan. Everyone can take amazing photographs with their phone. I'm here for all the blurry photographs. It's too much at this point. Yeah, I would agree completely with that. A few people have said they used August as Lily. I don't know if I believe that, but I do wonder if they are potentially using children as kind of like the props, so to speak, but they're I don't know, they're orchestrating and editing any photographs and videos that we're seeing. It's like maybe we're seeing the back of the child is probably August or somebody else, but they're messing around with the sort of facial photographs of the two of them. Freya, maybe H will snap out of it. I think he knows already, and I don't believe they're living together. Yeah, Dale, Gavin, yes. I've often thought that. I thought about that in the very beginning, when I was on Twitter back in 2021. Yes, Tammy, they did get booed, and quite rightly so. Quite rightly so. I mean, to me, Harry should have said, you know what, I'm not taking the award. He should have stepped back from it, given everything that was happening, but he chose not to. Yes, Paul, I think August is one version of Archie. I do completely. Yes, Georgie, they apparently were. Did you watch The Claw? Yeah, it's always out, isn't it? Tanya, yes, I do think they use, yeah, absolutely. I've actually had some very interesting pictures sent through to me, and one of them is very, very interesting. And I've sat with whether or not to upload it because it might get me in trouble. But it's very interesting. Did you think thought H was going to bring her up on stage? Oh, I'd imagine so. I would absolutely imagine so. The Claw needs its own kind of management, I think. I did wonder actually if she wasn't going to turn up, especially after the last time, but I think she just wanted to be part of it. So now, see, now the chat is completely stalled and now I'm getting nothing. And it's just going to go mental in a minute. See, the chat's completely frozen now. Can you guys see the chat at all? Because I think the chat is completely frozen. I'm actually scared to touch anything. I don't know if I've frozen, whether the chat's frozen. I don't know. And I'm a bit scared to touch anything because I think I'm... Yeah, I'm getting no comments now. Can I refresh? Oh. How do you refresh this? Nope. Oh. Why does this always happen? When I do a live, something inadvertently goes wrong every time. Oh, come on. Oh. Yeah, so the chat is completely frozen now and I'm not getting any is that... Nope, that's actually turning the camera around. Oh. I'm not sure what to do, guys, because I can't, the chat is completely frozen. Nothing's happening. So I can't see anything that you're saying. And I don't know whether if I come out of the live, can I go back in it again? I'm going to have to. So just bear with me. I hope you can hear me, but just bear with me for a minute because I've got to come out of the live and I'm going to have to go back in because the chat is completely frozen. Oh, no, it says that. Oh, I don't know what to do. It says I've got to completely leave and cancel the live. Why is this always... Maybe if I do that. Ah, okay. I think it might be good. I think I might have sorted it. Yeah, it's here. I've done it. I've sorted it. Woohoo! Yay! Yeah, I got it. Yeah, it wasn't moving my end. So I thought I'd have to cancel the live and then come back in with a new one. But I sussed it. I did it without cancelling you all. Yay me. Go me. So yeah, I did it. I'm very proud moment for myself here. Yay. We're back. All right, I'm just gonna put my fan on because I'm actually dying here. Oh. Yeah, I'm using a phone, Jer. I'm using a phone, and it just completely froze. None of the chats were the conversations were going up. And normally when I touch anything, um, it just goes horribly wrong. 101 degree. Oh my God, 101 degrees. Yes, round of applause for all of us technophobes actually that have to work something out and actually manage to do it without without destroying something. Melly, I have got everything known to man. Trust me on the menopause vitamins. There's not a vitamin I'm not taking. It's like it's still there. Flustered frustration. Yep, absolutely. Megan lied about her dress. It was $215, 50% off. Well, times are hard. Times were hard. Can you talk about why Archie's bio mum would allow them to use her child? As a mum myself, I cannot fathom why. Well, because I believe that Harry is the father, and actually, I don't believe that they are using the child now. I think in the beginning there was an agreement, and that was before Megxit. But I was told that something happened where she wasn't happy with how Meghan was treating the child, and so that's why Megxit had to happen. Arthur is in the bedroom asleep. Dear Ems, yes, been in tears yesterday. Biden says there's been a target and calling Trump. Oh, for goodness sake, really? That's horrible, Grandma Diane. I'm really sorry. Yes, Elaine, that's exactly it. The mum couldn't trust. And that's why we haven't seen, I mean, think about this in the logical way of how much we saw this child before Megxit, and then after Megxit, nothing. Marie needs to feed my daughters and cat by. Thank you, Marie. Thank you for joining. It's very lovely. Dawn, hello to Arthur from my German Shepherd, Ellie. I will tell him. I think they were asked to leave. That's why they did the interviews. Yes. Is it hard to do a live stream? I think it's not so much hard. I think it can be difficult to keep up with the comments, but I will sort that out. Lizzie B, did you see how she kind of ignored Serena's daughter and went to give a huge bear hug to her husband? No, I didn't see that, and I'm going to be looking into that to do the video next week. As you know, I like to do the body language. Melly, you're braver than me, Em. Well, it took a bit of a time, Melly. It's I mean, I've been doing YouTube now for a good nearly 3 years now. So it's nice when you can get to know people, and so you feel a bit more comfortable talking to you guys because I see you in the chat and everything. Paul, what when Gav? Oh, see, I missed that again. Honestly, Paul, can you rewrite that? How do dogs get broken legs, Ems? Well, good question. Good question, Joe. Isn't it? Oh, Melly, you're shy. Yeah, but you know what? You can do it, and you don't have to like show yourself on camera. You can. I think you can do it where you can shut the camera bit off if you wanted to do it. Your Archie theory is the only one that makes sense. Well, thank you. I mean, I'm sure others do have plausible reasoning, but the reason I don't buy into the surrogacy, if I'm honest, is because I don't believe the royal family would have hidden something like a surrogacy, because it makes no sense, because there's nothing wrong with being a surrogate. There's nothing wrong with that. So for me, the truth has to be bigger than the lie as to why they went along with it, and protecting the real mother makes sense to me. Yeah, and even the media does, Elaine. They show the same picture, even though it's an edited picture, but yet nobody speaks out about that. I don't think they told the royal family. Well, and again, my reasoning behind why I believe the royal family know, even if they didn't necessarily know in the beginning, but they know now, is because of the fake moon bump, the moon bump, because for the media not to say anything, they'd have to have protection from the media. The only way they can have protection from the media is if the royal family knew. at some point, and that's why Meghan was doing the blatant moon bump flashes, because she was confident that nobody was going to say anything. So that's why I don't believe the royal family didn't know at some point, because Harry hasn't got the power to control the media. I mean, we know that because look at how much he's taking them to court every 2 minutes. Yeah, Joe, exactly. A lot of YouTubers don't show their face. And in some ways, I think it can be better, I feel, because it adds an air of mystery. But also, you don't have to think about what you look like a lot of the time. You can just go on and do a video. There are times when I don't always feel like being on camera, but I know I've got to do a video, or I want to do a video. So it's, yeah, it can actually go against you sometimes being on camera, but then sometimes the being on camera is a way to connect to your audience. So it's a swings and roundabouts, I think. So hi, Lizzie B, I agree with you 100%. And I think the ultimate victims are when those children, whoever they were that we used to, will find. Well, yeah, when they get found out. Yeah. Yeah, they wouldn't be showing any more pictures. And it's interesting that that's only happened since Catherine's picture was scrutinized. Have you noticed that? Which is what I said in one of my videos, that when the picture of Catherine and the children got scrutinized, we've not seen one picture of those children since then. Yeah, exactly, Lizzie. Yeah, a lot of people don't, and they run very successful YouTube channels. Oh, Leslie, when Serena's daughter saw the claw of doom coming towards her, she shrugged her shoulder to get her off. Yeah, exactly. Deco Painter and Tea, hello. Whatever the truth, the royal family knows. Yes, I do. I think they do now. I know it's not a necessarily a welcome thought process, but I do think so. How do you get subscribers on your channel? I'm struggling with this. Do you know what? Actually, I had someone email me that. Do you know what? I don't know if there's a completely sort of single answer to that. I think engaging the content is part of it. I mean, I haven't got as many subscribers as what other people get. Like I've said in other, my views are not very good at the moment, and the views are what count in a lot of ways. So it does vary. The photo for Archie's 5th birthday was the one for his. Yeah, exactly. They just keep regurgitating because there isn't anything new. Ace, do you think one day this will be found out? I wonder if it will come out possibly when William is king, maybe, but not while King Charles is, no. If royal family know anything, it'll be up to the Prime Minister to say anything. Yes, and I think that they've got more important things to be concerned about than. I don't think they are giving the rogue royals much thought, to be fair. How can they hide everything that long? I think they can, and that's why they moved to the States. I think that was the reason why, because they can hide it over there, because they can just say, well, we're keeping the kids private. You can't do that over here because the royal children are brought out on special occasions. How could you keep hiding them over here? You couldn't. So I think that's why they had to go. Rogue royals, yeah. Do you think this is why William has completely cut ties with them? Yes, in all honesty, I think that, and the way that Harry has completely betrayed him as a brother, and the family, absolutely. Howard, at least your views and likes pretty well match. Yeah, that is a very good thing, actually. Yes, I would believe that she's created the fake pregnancy first. I think that Karina, hey, I liked and subscribed. Thank you, Karina. It's very kind of you. Yes, I think that is part of it. The line of succession of invisible children isn't legal. Well, that's the question, isn't it? Because even if you want to buy into the surrogacy, whatever way you do, the only way those children are legitimately meant to be there is if Meghan was pregnant both times. And I think most of us here can agree on the fact that she wasn't. So either way, they're lying. So I don't know whether or not, because there was no royal doctor signatures, whether they're going to create some kind of loophole or some. I generally don't know. But either right here and now, they should not be in the line of succession. It's moving a wee bit slower. Yes, it is. Probably because it's 7:20 and people are probably getting ready for the football. So, Karina, I subscribe because you're pretty. Well, thank you. That's very kind of you, Karina. Although I hope that going forward you will like my content. Because I do try to use my brain a little bit. Dawn says, do you think King Charles is slowly giving the reins to Prince William? Well, yes, I think he's been preparing him and Catherine for a while now. We can't send you a cuppa, doesn't show when live. Always look forward to your insight. Well, thank you, Stephen. And no, the cuppa thing doesn't come up on the lives. It comes up after the live has finished, I believe. I think. Tanya, I'm staying with you. I'll catch up with the footy later. Ah, Tanya, that's amazing. Thank you. There is no proof of birth from the body. No, there isn't. None at all. Why were the children not properly verified before being added to the line of succession? Well, Joanne, that is a very, very good question. Why were they not? Why are they the only birth children to not have the royal doctor signatures? Yeah. Deborah says, I still have a hard time figuring out why the Queen would hold everything back. She was such a strong lady, because I genuinely feel that she was blindsided. I genuinely feel she was blindsided. And I believe that she probably feels that she's protecting the real mother and possibly protecting Archie or whoever he is. And you've also got to remember, out of all of that, Meghan is a narcissist, so there's no way that she was going to give up on Harry. She was not going to give up on her golden goose. So she would have created merry hell to keep this going. So to keep him. So it would have been horrendous. Anyone notice that the Nigeria tribe that made Meghan a princess were the Arrow tribe? Is that just a coincidence saying that American? Oh, I didn't actually. Do you know what? I didn't even know that. But someone else has picked up on something else to do with Arrow and sent me an email on it. I need to find that, because that was something else that was a bit of a coinky dink. 121 in Chicago. Good luck for your football soccer game. Thank you. Lizzie B. Oh, see now they've jumped again. Lady C has been very specific, but that there are children and that they carry Harry's DNA. Do you think that will mean that he will get full custody when he finally leaves her? Well, yes, if they're his, absolutely. But I will honestly say, I don't believe there is a female child that's Harry's. Thank you. I want to say, nearly said Kit Kat then for the $4.99. Super thanks. Thank you. But it went, I couldn't quite pronounce that. It went too quick up the screen, but thank you anyway. And look, at the end of this is nothing against anyone personally for having a different opinion to mine. It's just, this is just my opinion, and people are absolutely well within their rights to have their own opinion. They can think that both children are real. Both children are Harry and Meghan's if they want to. I just don't believe that. I don't believe that there is, because of how much I know about female narcissists and how much she would be using those children, especially the female one, she would be bringing her out to overshadow Princess Charlotte, and she's not doing that. Oh, it is Kit Kat. I did get that right. Is it Texas Kit Kat? Is that what that means? My thought was she knew about Arrow and banged her head against the wall to come up with words to Arrow to name her dang company. Yeah, very possibly. Vicky Corbin, hello from the USA. Hello, Vicky. That the children were Harry's, not they were biologically his. Yes, and that's interesting, because it could be that. It could be that he's got a connection to them. But then how are they Harry's if they're not biologically his? You know, has he legally adopted them? Joe, your mum's a narcissist. I'm really sorry to hear that, Joe. It's very difficult. Melly, I dread to think what is going on with those kids. Well, I think what you can be assured of, Melly, is, in all honesty, is that the chances are those children are not with them. So regardless, I think whoever they're with, I think they're probably okay. And Lady C says Meghan is legal mother. So well, if we're going by the birth certificate, what's interesting is she's down as the Duchess of Sussex, I believe, whereas her name was on there and then it got changed and taken out. So is she? Is she? Is she? There are photos of Meg and Ashley from January 2019 in DC, and Ash looks about 5 months pregnant to me. I mean, yes, that's a possibility. But again, if that was the case, either then has Ashley taken the child back, or I don't know, because I still buy into that if she had the child, we would be seeing this child. Someone said, Karina, congratulations. And I've just missed whatever that was. So can somebody tell me? Am I... Dawn, I never knew about narcissists until I joined this channel. Never was around one. Thank you, Ems. Well, Dawn, I'm glad, very glad that you are not, because they can be one of the worst. ADC just said, oh, yeah, flipping chat, honestly. They're definitely not being truthful. Oh, it's her birthday. Oh, well, happy birthday, Karina. Happy birthday. Do you know what, though, guys? I will say, I actually did have a chat with HG Tudor. So the interview is going to be going up next week. I found it very interesting. So I will say that regardless of his experiences in his personal life and things that he's done, or Deborah, happy birthday for tomorrow. He was a very interesting person to chat to. Yeah, so it's the video is going to be going up next week. So I'm going to do the video on the award ceremony and talk about that. And yeah, then I'm going to add the interview, and I'm not going to separate it. I'm just going to do the whole thing. It's about an hour and a half long, this interview. But yeah, very interesting guy to chat to. I found it very fascinating listening to his thought process. For me, being a therapist, it was interesting hearing that side of things from someone who's got that sort of experience in his behavior. But yeah, and we said we're going to chat again, so that's yeah, very, very good. Donna, wouldn't the friends, family, neighbours of the birth mother have spoken out? It's hard to keep everyone quiet. Well, the thing is, if you're going to try and keep something quiet, I mean, at the end of the day, unless people are actually around, you're not going to know who the father is, for example. Kerry Nash, hi, my lovely. How are you? High voltage, bye everyone. Ems, I just tried to send you $15, but I've got to, yeah, no, honestly, don't worry. You being here is good enough. Please don't worry. Now I've lost my train of thought. What was I saying? Oh, for goodness sake, completely lost my train of thought there. Yes, yeah, I'm pleased to have got to chat with him today. With Tara by Andy, interview was excellent. She understands psychology. Yeah. It's difficult to, I mean, I've had some very interesting, Karina, how old am I? I am 51. I think HG is a secret squirrel of a three-letter agency. What does that mean, Mish? I don't know what that means. Elaine, I've worked with a mother when trying to help their kids. I've had to tell the mother very stern. Yeah, I've had dealings with when I've worked with people that are younger people, and I've had dealings with a narcissist parent. The like button has disappeared. It should be, you should have 3 dots. And MI5. Oh, okay. Karina, I look 19. Bless your heart, Karina, but I'd get your eyes tested. I mean, as much as I do appreciate that maybe I don't look my age, I do not look 19, but bless your heart. Thank you, Tanya. I appreciate that. H just said that when he met Megan, there was an odor. Yeah, some people have said that about her. Um, yeah, yeah. Deco painter until you do look young. Well, thank you. Thank you. I mean, I'm not, I will say that I don't feel that you know, when you sometimes, when people say you look young, but I don't feel it. Not that I really know what I'm supposed to feel like, but I'm starting to, you know, you get to that certain point where you're starting to get aches and it's like, oh, you know, just life is taking its toll. um, I would have put you in your 30s. Well, thank you, Joanne. But I mean, again, um, I don't see it, but I appreciate it. Yeah, Tanya, I've heard that people said that she did have um, like some of it was her clothing, like her clothing smelled a bit musty, like there was a smell to her clothing. Lizzie B, right now, Rihanna wears a specific perfume, and I have actually got that perfume. I wear it, and I will absolutely say that when I'm wearing it, I do get people that come up to me and say, "What perfume are you wearing? It's lovely." So yeah, I do get that. So I think that's it's how, yeah, dog ears. Paul, Lady C hinted that she believed the children weren't Meghan's by omission, they were Harry's. Yeah, yeah. At Invictus in Dusseldorf, people saying that she smelled. Yeah, I have heard this. Lizzie B, weirdly enough, I cannot remember off the top of my head, but I have got it and I will put it in the description box. Um, when I, yeah, I will. I'll put it in the description box for you to. Yeah, I knew you. As soon as I said this, I knew that you were going to ask the name of the perfume, and I can't remember it. I will tell you in the description box. I will put Rihanna's perfume, and I will put that in capitals, and then underneath I will put the link, or I'll put it in the pinned comments. Um, so yeah, and I'll let you know. But I have got this perfume. I got a pack of 4 because I wanted to try it, and it's such a lovely smell. No, Claudia, tell me that's not really. So Shannon Doherty has passed away. Oh, that is sad. Oh, that is sad. Oh, I kind of grew up watching her. Not is it on 90210 and Charmed? 53. God, it's no age, is it? Oh, she passed away yesterday. God. Kate Walsh, men age you. Yeah, they do, Kate. I will agree with that. 53 years. Wow. I mean, I knew that she was struggling again. Yeah, Tanya, I did too. I mean, I'm going to be really honest now. I was a more Buffy fan out of the two. Buffy was my go-to, and I still watch Buffy every now and again. I go back to Buffy. Um, but yeah, she was poorly again, wasn't she? And yeah, she did put up a good fight, bless her. Richard Simmons. Oh God, what's happening? Everyone's going. Yeah, I just, to me, it's like shows are not like how they used to. I mean, I was a Buffy, then I was Angel. I had such a crush on David. Is it how do you? I'm not sure you spell his second name. Baranis. I'm not sure, but yeah, there was one episode where she said, uh, "Oh, really, Elaine? Baranis. That's yes, that's it. Oh, Joe, I'm so sorry. 40. God, that is, yeah, no age at all. I think a lot of people had a crush on him, but I also like Spike as well. There was something about Spike. I think he was, I think because I liked his humor, he was funny. Was it? It was brain cancer got her. Yeah, once it's there, it's Yeah, I think, if we're honest about, I think Fenty Beauty Elaine is her makeup line or a skincare line or something. But her perfume is a specific perfume, and I do know it. I have got it, and I will put it in the description box so you can see what it is. Yeah, once it's there, that's it. Yeah, Charlotte, he was. Yeah, Spike was. He was a lovable rogue. Um, I really liked him. I mean, I think he was a little bit sort of darker in Buffy, and in Angel he was. I loved the kind of the banter between him and Angel. It was funny. Johnny or Joey? Who's that? Is it Joey out of Friends? Spike was cute, yeah. Joe, you should watch Buffy. I mean, if you, though saying that, I mean, it might seem a bit dated to people now, because obviously it was in the late 90s, but yeah, it's kind of I don't know, it's a bit of nostalgia for me. Oh, Chandler. Now, see, I was a Chandler fan. I love Chandler. It was his, I think it's humor for me. If a guy's got good humor, I find that very, very attractive. Buffy was great, yeah. Oh, Jason Priestley, yeah, yeah. Yeah, it does blue butter. I get that. The 90s, yeah. And I'm a big fan of like the 80s and 90s stuff, and I always go back to that. I'm such a fan of all of those things. Karen, I just switched it on. Do we talk about a certain subject or about something? Sorry for being so ignorant. You're not being ignorant, Karen. You can absolutely ask. No, I run a channel, and people just come on here and they talk to me about whatever it is. But predominantly, a lot of the stuff we talk about is Harry and Meghan. But at the minute, we're talking about 80s and 90s films. Dawson's Creek. Yeah, I watched. Yeah, Pacey. I had a crush. Did I have a crush on Pacey? I don't know if I had a crush on him, but I did like him. Giles, yeah, Giles. But then I also did like oh gosh. I've literally just finished watching Buffy a little while ago, and then Angel again. Um Someone remind me, the guy that was an Angel, that was the Watcher, the British guy. I've literally brain farted his name. I've completely forgotten. Friends was great. The A Team, yeah. I grew up, I'm really showing my age now. I grew up watching the A Team, um, Knight Rider, uh, what was the other one? The Fall Guy, Street Hawk, the A Team. They were Lucifer's great. Yeah, I was a cheerleader on seasons Dawson's Creek. Was you? Well, there we go. Well, that's interesting. Beverly, I never did quite get into Baywatch. I know some people did, but Airwolf. Yes, Maria, that was it. Airwolf, yeah. Metal Mickey. Oh my God, this is taking me back. Oh my God. Rupert Giles on Buffy. Yes, but the other one, who was the other one? Oh, I've literally forgotten his name. Hi, BB. Bullseye. Oh my God. Yeah. Rent a Ghost. Dempsey and Makepeace. Yeah. Michael Knight. Yeah. Xena Warrior Princess. Yes. Yeah. I met the A Team, lived in California. Oh my God. Really? Wesley. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Kitty Mama. Wesley. Yeah. I actually like Wesley. Million Dollar Man. Yeah. Gosh. And the Bionic Man, Bionic Woman was a bit lame, but yeah. But Xena, yes. Yeah. Yeah, Alexis Dennis. Yeah, yeah, I really liked him. Oh, Knots Landing. Yeah, I used to watch. the Colbys. I remember watching the Colbys. I used to actually really like Dallas and the Colbys. I'm so sad. Sapphire and Steel. Yeah, we're all showing our age now. You know that, don't you? We are getting old. Dallas and Knots Landing. Yeah, it was always drama. Falcon Crest. Yeah. God, takes me back. And so I feel like they just don't make things like they used to anymore. Dynasty. Yeah. Alexis Colby, Dynasty, and oh yeah, Joan Collins, Dusty Bin, 3, 2, 1, Dusty Bin. Love Boat. Shows date you, and how old are you? Yeah, well, I'm 51 now, so God, I remember all of those. Miami Vice, yeah. And one was Magnum as well, was another one. I used to love Magnum. TV is horrible now. Yeah, I would absolutely agree. It really is. Starsky and Hutch, yes. Yeah, that's why I love watching some of the older stuff now. Miami Vice, yeah. You're 10 years older than me. Yeah, see, so we were all watching the same thing. Why don't you? Yes. Magnum PI, MacGyver. Yeah, the reboot was actually quite good. Moustaches Magnum. Yeah. Haven, I actually haven't seen. I've got it on my watch list. Do you know what I'm watching at the moment, which I've really got into? A friend of mine recommended it. Hi Dylan, I'm good. How are you? What is it's a space one. It's called For All Mankind. I don't know if any of you guys have seen it. There's 4 seasons. There's a 5th one coming out. It's really good. Really good. Yeah, Jan, TV has gone very much like that. Golden Girls. Oh, yeah. Do you know the closest thing I've got to the Golden Girls, I feel, was that Frankie and Grace, or Grace and Frankie. That's quite good. That's quite funny. The Monkeys. Yeah. Oh, was it? Haven was partly written by Stephen King. I went to school with Julia Nixon, who married David Soul. Oh, wow. Linda Williams, I love the Monkeys and the Partridge Family. Yeah, I mean, I used to watch Little House on the Prairie, The Waltons, Happy Days. Yeah, Fraser was funny. I actually never watched Married with Children. Never watched that. Yeah, Little House. I actually knew somebody that played one of the little Olsen twins. I think it was the Olsen twins. Yeah. Brady Bunch, yeah. Oh, the good old days. Chips. Oh, yes, I remember Chips. Do you? You still have your Laura Ingalls doll? Wow. Nellie on Little House of the Prairie reminds me of Megan. Yeah, actually, yeah, I can see that. I can see that. El Dorado. Yeah, never got into El Dorado. Yeah, Little House on Waltons. You look like you knew Candice. Don't know who Candice is. Hi. Oh, hi, Mia. Oh, well, I hope you sleep okay. Thank you for popping in and saying hi. Yeah, Nellie does. She does grow, doesn't she? She does. Rugrats. Oh, yeah, Rugrats. Oh, England is playing now. Yeah, I did wonder why the people had dropped off. Yeah. Is it actually started? Did it start at 7:30? Dukes of Hazzard. Oh yeah. Oh, Mia, I appreciate you, my lovely, too. Does it start at 8? I think it starts at 8, doesn't it? So they would be coming onto the pitch now, I believe. I'm actually scared. I really want us to win. We could really do with a win. 15 minutes, Catkins. Okay. Dawn, bye, my lovely. Thank you for joining. Bewitched. Oh, yes, Bewitched. Yeah. I was at Beth K. I was a stand-in for Melissa Gilbert and several. Were you? Oh, wow. Well, hi, Kate. Well, thank you for joining, my lovely. I'm probably not going to be on for too much longer because I know the football's on for some, but I got to go and have my dinner and feed my dog. Oh, thank you, Joe. Bless your heart. Dukes of Hazzard was right on before Dallas on Friday nights in the US. Ah, Melly. Yeah, I thought so. I thought so. Oh, Jeannie. Yeah. I love a lot of the old stuff. I really do. I love it. Dell, he's actually asleep at the moment. Um, but I will do another video where he's in on the video. I love Lucy. Oh, yeah. BB, I miss the good old days too when life was a lot simpler and everyone just seemed to be, I don't know, just seemed more accepting and kinder. I don't know what's going on in the world now. Oh, you named your after Tabitha. Oh, the little girl. Ah, Bagpuss. Do you know I never watched Bagpuss. Stargate. Yeah, I like Trekkie, Star Wars. I'm a bit of a Star Wars fan. Um, oh, his husband's giving daggers. Well, you definitely got to go then. Thank you, everyone. Anyone that's going off now, thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate it. This was a little bit off the cuff and a bit of a sort of surprise one. I just fancied doing it. Yeah, I love Star Trek. A lot of old shows are brilliant. Yeah, I love crime too, though. Hazel. No, I never watched Hazel. Um, enjoying hard lemonade, 5 o'clock somewhere. Yeah, come on, England. Let's hope that England pushes through. Bros. See, I was a big fan of Bros. I had the Grolsch bottle tops on my shoes, the ripped jeans. Yeah, Rocky and Bullwinkle. Yeah, Pinky in the Brain. Berean lady, thank you very much. Beverly Hillbillies. Yeah. Yeah. Good luck to England. Oh, you're welcome, Deborah. Well, thank you for joining too. Carrying old one. Land of the Giants. Oh, yeah. Flipper and Skippy. Yeah. Thank you, AC Hill. Oh, you have a really important question for me. Okay, shoot, go. Um, Not Bros. Duran. Were you a Duran fan? Ah, okay. Yeah. Well, good for you, Claudia. Go support England. Whoop whoop. Yes, Carmel, it was lovely to see Princess Catherine. Yes, it was. Oh, gentle Ben. Bye-bye, Jane. Thank you so much. Yeah, back when Disney used to be decent. Oh, Spandau Ballet. Have you? Duran 3 times. Joanne got to sort snacks for the kiddies for the big match. You go. I know that most people are going now because of the match. That's absolutely fine. I'm glad I got in time. Simon Le Bon. Well, yeah, I can understand. He's a good-looking guy. So, yeah, I will definitely do this again. I will definitely do this again. Oh, gentle Ben. Yeah, I have streaming TV too. I watch a lot of them. I'm actually rewatching Buffy at the moment. Wham. See, I was a bit of a rock chick, so I didn't really get into the Wham thing. I was Def Leppard, um, Guns N' Roses, a bit of a soft rock kind of chick when I was growing up. I know a lot of people love Wham. A lot of people did. Pam, yes, they were. They were lovely. It was lovely to see them. I will be doing a video next week. I'm going to be talking about the award ceremony and obviously mention Princess Catherine and Princess Charlotte. And then the other one will be the interview with HG Tudor, which will be going up. And I got him to do the drink of choice, which I'm just, well, I say that. He did say he'll do it. So I'm hoping that he will come back and do it. So I think I've got HG Tudor doing the drink of choice, which will be quite funny. Ah, okay. Def Leppard were cool. It's about the brain, and oh, I need surgery, and I'm afraid. Okay, okay. I mean, listen, if you want to email me, I can try and send you something via email, because it's a little bit more specific, and it's a bit personal to you. So if you email me, then um, will chat to you. Led Zeppelin. Oh, well, yeah, no, Led Zeppelin was cool. Fraggle Rock. Oh yeah, the Doozers and Sprocket. Del Plummer, am I on X? No, I haven't been on there since 2021 because I got trolled really, really badly. So I came off and I've never been back on. Yeah, thank you, Deborah. You have a great week too. Yes, they are, Erin. Yeah, they are. I'd love to see them. Kerry Bay City Rollers. Oh yeah, Eagles. Yeah, I mean I'm quite eclectic with my taste, so I quite a lot of old things as well. REO Speedwagon. My mum loved REO Speedwagon. Oh wow, really? Karina, why is your hair so why I don't think my hair is nice at the minute. It's got a bit dry. X seems so toxic. It is, if I'm honest. I mean, I think it is a good way to I mean, like for me to go on there, it would probably be a good way to get subscribers, etc. But I just won't ever go back on there, not after the trolling I received. It was horrendous. Yeah, Dale, they're horrible. They're absolutely horrible. And I just don't want, it's not, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not afraid of bullies. I will stand up to them all the way. But I don't need that negativity in my life. I'm not interested. It's too much drama. AC/DC. Oh, well, do you know what? If they rock to that, then that's pretty awesome. Yeah, I am very eclectic. Very eclectic. I will range from, I mean, I even like some Korean groups. If I like the song, I will like the song, and that's kind of it really. So I think most people have given up on X, to be fair. A good face cream is called Wild Mint. Ooh, Coldplay. Yeah, I like some of their stuff. Not all of it. I like some of it. Aaron, I'm on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. I am on TikTok. I don't know how much longer, but I was bullied in a fibromyalgia group on Facebook. Yeah, it's awful. It's awful. Well, thank you, Judy. Will you do more body language videos on different popular figures? Yes, but probably not on my TNT channel. I'll probably do that on my coffee and celebrities channel because when I've tried to do it on my TNT channel, I just don't get the views because unfortunately I've been pigeonholed into Harry and Meghan now. I'm permanently on X from talking about a laptop from hell. Yeah, I think it's, some people like it, some people don't. My daughter saw BTS at Wembley. Elaine, I'm actually quite a big fan of BTS. I used to talk about them in my early sort of stages of YouTube, but I think people got fed up with me. I actually really, I really like them. I think they're a really great group. Yeah, and I liked a lot of their songs. So I'm actually quite jealous that I actually saw one of their online concerts, but I haven't actually seen them in Wembley. I couldn't get tickets. But then I was a bit scared to go with all like the jumping teenagers. I thought I might feel a bit old. That's why my thumbnail pick is David Bowie at Glastonbury. Oh, wow. Yeah, very cool. Yeah, Carmel, life is too short to deal with trolls. I couldn't agree with you more. Judas Priest. Yeah, very, very good. Yeah. Elvis. Oh, yeah. Michael Bolton. Um, I, I used to, I suppose a couple of his songs I quite liked. He was quite handsome in his sort of earlier days. Yeah, I don't talk about it much, Pam, because I'm trying to focus on my coffee and crime one at the moment. Um, Eva Cassidy, yeah, absolutely love her music. It's a shame that she's only became popular after she passed. It's really a shame because she's got the most beautiful voice. You watched the Coffee and Crime on Jay Slater. Yeah, that's another really sad case. I mean, still not been found, still no more news. Okay, in all honesty, I'm not really a fan of Elton John. But I appreciate that some people do like him. Oh, thank you, Kerry. Yes, there's Coffee and Crime too. I've actually got 4 channels, but I'm more active on this one and the Coffee and Crime one at the moment. Yeah, X is a cesspool. And I don't think Facebook is any better, really. I think Facebook is just too easy for people just to be keyboard warriors. Sherry must run, but I will look forward to your next video. Thank you and ciao. In my day, trolls were something you stuck on top of a pencil. Yeah, actually, we could do a sticking them back on top of pencils. Melly, yeah, I've been to a few. I agree. I love music too. Yeah, Elton's early stuff was one of my favorite songs was the one he did with, is it Kiki D? Don't Go Breaking My Heart. One of my favorite songs, but yeah, he's not as great now. What is your opinion on furries? Not sure what that is. Oh, Pink. Yeah, no, Pink's great. I actually like a lot of, I actually admire her. I think she's great. I'd love to go to a concert of hers, actually. Yeah, I think Elton John in the early days was good. Yeah. That video you did on M's Tig was brilliant. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I mean, I wish my videos got more views. It would be nice. But why are people asking my age? I'm not sure how relevant that is. My music taste ranges from classic rock, Motown, disco, rock, bubblegum rock and polka. Yeah, see, eclectic is good. Kesha. Yeah, I like some of her stuff. Flash Gordon's theme. Yeah. Flash. My son took me to a Pink concert. It was brilliant. I don't know if my son would take me to a concert. I think he'd be embarrassed. Gotta go. Put the chickens up, yo. God bless and go England. Yep, go England. Woo woo. Right, guys. So, Lizzie B, you look young. When I first saw you, I thought you were in your early 40s. Well, Lizzie, thank you very much. That is very, very kind of you. Bless your little heart. My age is an unlisted number. Yeah. Anyway, anyone you would love to interview, Ems? Tom Bauer. I would actually quite like to interview Tom Bauer. I don't know if that's possible. I don't think he would do it, but yeah, Tom Bauer I'd be quite interested into. I think it's a bit difficult because it's like when I interviewed oh God, my brain. Anyway, when I did an interview with a lady and I've literally completely brain fogged her name, a lot of people, when they're journalists, because they know they're going to be on a channel, they're not going to answer truthfully. Angela Levin, thank you, Nicola. Honestly, my brain, flipping menopause, it's nuts. You look so much more natural and beautiful, natural. Like, oh, thank you, Miranda. But I mean, I know that some people were disappointed with their answers, but in all honesty, I don't think we could have really expected anything different due to the fact that she's got a reputation to keep. She's not going to come on and be like, oh yeah, no, they're lying about the children or they're this, that, and the other. It's like they're not going to give probably what they really think because they want to keep their job. So I would love to do an interview with someone that actually is willing to tell the truth. That would be amazing. Do you know what? In a strange way, I actually would like to actually do an interview with Prince Harry. I know it sounds really weird, but I really would because I'd love to get to the crux of what is going on with him. So yeah, Angela's lovely. I can honestly say in chatting with her, even in chatting with her outside of the interview, she is absolutely lovely. She's kind of everything that you would expect. She's just very warm, very friendly. I mean, she chatted with me and then agreed to come on and let me interview her. She was just really lovely, really lovely. I mean, in all fairness, people that I've chatted to so far have been really, really nice. Toomey was just such a delight. HG Tudor was really great. Smiling Llama, bye-bye, my lovely. Thank you for joining. Angela Levin is losing the plot. She said Catherine was donating a kidney. But she might be. We don't know. She might. I mean, yeah. I mean, look, I mean, she's a sweet lady. She's a sweet lady. Yeah, that's true. But I don't know whether I'm a big enough channel for someone like him, because that's the problem. When you're not a very big channel, you don't really get. That's why, to be fair, I was surprised that Angela Levin said yes, because I'm not a big channel, but she did. She agreed. So, you know, hats off to her. My sisters and I took our mums for Rolling Stones recently. She's still talking about it. Ah, that's what I mean. That's a memory that she's got. I mean, how wonderful. And I think that's what it's important. Yeah, I have done an interview with Dan Wootton, but he just didn't want it on the channel, unfortunately. But I have interviewed him. It's the quality with you, yeah. I agree. Thank you, Melly. I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't just want to interview just anybody. I want it to be worthwhile. Yeah, anyway. But guys, listen, I'm gonna go, because as much as I absolutely thoroughly enjoyed chatting with you all, I know that people have got lives and can't sit on here and chat with me all evening. Erin, the Stones are great. I would agree with you for sure on that one. Thank you, Melly. Thank you. Cajun Lady, Laters Gators. Yeah, so thank you, everyone. Kate, will you go and enjoy your grandbabies? But love you guys. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, whatever you are doing. And I will see you next week. Thank you for joining me here. It was a real pleasure chatting to you all. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Please don't forget to hit that like button on your way out if you haven't done it already. And I will see you all next week. So I love you guys. Mwah, 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 mwah. Take care, everybody. And I will remember to put the perfume in the description box. So take care, guys. Bye. I don't even know how to switch out of the live. Oh, I'm such a klutz. Oh yeah, there it is. All right, bye guys.